So we are back. And they say we are back like I stream every day, but you know. And if you're wondering why I see me sound even more depressed than usual, it's because I got a cold. And a cough. Yeah. Anyway. So, we're going to be looking at the item shop really quickly, see what shit's around the place. Most wanted henchman skins again and again and again, bring out the same thing. That is just plain ugliness. Shit. I mean, they advertise it like it's really good. This Bumblebee style, it's stupid. No one cares about it. You wouldn't wear it even if you bought the skin. Stingray, it just looks like they're trying to copy a Call of Duty skin. It's just crap. What has he got to do with most wanted? Because the spray painters and like the wanted by the police or something. I don't know. Like why is that most? Does it mean most wanted? Like, does it mean most wanted? Like, you know, like people actually want them in the item shop to buy it, or like are they just like making this up? Because it even means that they actually like, you know, they're bringing it out because people actually want it and want to buy this, or it's just a stupid thing they're doing. And I'm pretty sure it's a stupid thing they're doing because I'm pretty sure nobody in their right mind wants this. I mean, what is that? Heist and Wildcard. That's just it's just the same skin in a different suit. I mean, it might as well be the same skin at this point. What is that? I've never seen. No wonder I've never seen it. This came out this season, so never seen it. That's not that good. So that must have been for Valentine's Day. Some random bloke's locker, might be a woman, I don't care if it is. Another level up quest, which no one cares about. The only good one was the Omega Knight one, which I didn't buy, because I'm not a fucking moron. Jawbreaker. That is a terrible skin. Jungle Scout's just a default with camo on. I'm not even going to look at those. Just a rip-off Beerus. I mean, it actually looks better than the fucking actual Beerus skin. Is that just silly? Stop bringing out this guy stuff. What does it say? Yeah, it is the guy stuff. Fuck off. Galaxy Grappler, absolute terrible. And I can't even say the back. Yeah, and I can't even say the back means good. It's not good. It is horrible. Like, it's just another Galaxy skin we don't need. It's not good. And someone explains to me why they've brought these back in the featured. These used to be Halloween skins. They're in the featured now. I mean, no one wants this in the right mind except from the idiots and the stupid people that just wear meme skins, but are actually good. I mean, that is the ugliest thing ever. I mean, until you actually... But why does the I always say this every time it comes out. Why does that look so silly on the preview screen? On the preview screen, though, it just looks so silly. Anyway, FNCS Week 2. I only care about grand finals. I don't care about the actual build up to the thing. And I only care about Mr. Savage anyway these days. I mean, nice surprises are fucking boring, aren't they, really? Alright, everybody. Gods and mortals alike. What is he talking about? We're nothing alike. Alright, everybody. Gods and mortals alike. What is he talking about? We're nothing alike. This round, the 7th round. I mean, look at this. Where is it? Where is it from? Do I even have it? Do I even have myself added? Where does it say when I was? No, it doesn't say when I was last online. but I haven't been online for a while. Why have I got so many people added? How many of these are me? 1, 2, 3. Those top 2 are just the ones which the bot accounts which I lost because I accidentally logged out of it. 3 as the mill bit. 4, 6 of 7 of my friends are me, and I've only got like 12. How many have I actually got? I've got about 16 and 7 of me. I don't even know why I've got 9 friends. So, what's that doing here? I mean, that's nothing to keep fucking doing it all. Look at this. Where is it? Why is there so many augmentations? There was 22 when the season came out. I mean, you know why they just bring them out? Just to make it look like we're adding new stuff, guys. Like, the season's not boring. We're adding new stuff each week. Like, yeah, you're adding new stuff each week, but are you just gonna not add any more of them? Like, you know, I mean, there was already too many bad augmentations when there was only 22 of them. Never mind now that you've got like nearly 40 of them. I'm guessing. I don't know. I haven't counted. Nearly 40 of them. What are you gonna do? Like, what are you doing? There's too many augmentations as it is, and then you just keep adding more and more. But guess what? What are you going to add? Are we going to just still be stuck with all of the same augmentations? Are we going to be stuck with all of these next season, or are you getting rid of these and making? I'm guessing that they're just like. I'm guessing that augmentations are just going to be like weapons in the fact that, you know, like they get removed next season, they keep some, remove some, and add some new ones or something. You know what I mean? And then in like seasons to come, you know, they'll bring out like that one again and that one again and remove that one. What's that? That's shit. No, they're both shit. Well, I don't have a pistol. The pistol one ain't that bad. I mean, I forgot that existed and all. The fact that you fucking increase the cost of bars when it cost enough anyway. 100 to re-roll. I mean, add more augmentations and make it harder to re-roll them. I mean, maybe I'll let you off for doing it. No, I won't let you off for doing it in competitive because you don't have all the gold you do in competitive. The gold resets in competitive, so I won't even let you off for doing it in competitive. You just don't need to do it at all. It's just silliness. Fucking getting rid of the. Fucking making the re-roll fucking charge it more expensive. It's already bad enough. We've got so many bad augmentations. And then the increased re-roll price, so you get stuck with the bad augmentations. You're having a joke. What are they going to do next? Get rid of the free one? Probably will, you know, they're fucking dickheads, man. Unepic games. Not epic. Your games aren't epic at all. Your games aren't epic, they're pants. That's the thing, the fucking shit. The shit. Seriously. Where is this guy? Over here in the water. There's nobody here. What does it show it like there's someone over there? There is nobody over there. You fucking prick. Like the way water functions in games, it's like I don't know. I mean, yes, I have been in water, but I don't know if it's realistic or not, to be honest. And yeah, before I was like, "You never been in water?" Yes, I've been in water. I don't know I still don't know if it's realistic or not. It's just annoying the way it functions. I don't know how I'd want it to function, but it's annoying how it functions. Whatever. But is it just me who thinks this season is really boring? I don't care about that. Most wanted. I don't care about any of the other things. I just want the pickaxe, but I'm not going to get it. Visit now. Okay, I just had to visit them, so that's a piece of peace. We'll go there. I mean, what else can I do? Search saves of cash registers. Unvaulted weapons. Are they only unvaulted for the next week then? A week and 2 days? Because if it is, that's a joke. Straight away, just unvaulted weapons because there's an event happening. How about unvaulting, like, you know, instead of unvaulting, like, the shit weapons, like not the Ranger shotgun, the other one, that was last season when they unvaulted the Ranger shotgun. I don't know what they've unvaulted, but they unvaulted some shit that we've seen, like, a couple of seasons ago. You know, they're not unvaulted. You know, the stuff that we haven't seen in ages, like stink bombs and stuff, shit like that. I don't specifically want stink bombs in the game, but I mean, you can add some variety in what you're unvaulting. But with the same bollocks all on, we had a couple of seasons ago. Stink bombs haven't been in the game like for a whole season. Stink bombs, apart from like events and stuff, haven't been in the game, or different like, you know, game modes, haven't been in the game since chapter 1, I believe. If I'm not mistaken. I mean, they might have brought them in chapter 2 seasons to 7 or 6 or something. And don't say that the stink bow don't count for anyone says you got the stink bow, haven't you? No one cares about the stink bow. Yes, it probably is more effective than stink bombs, but it's not a stink bomb. Why is it more effective? Because it's a bow and, you know, you get more shots, but I mean, I don't care how more effective it is, it's not stink bombs. Of the God War Tournament. So we're on round 8 now, the God War. Well, that was round 7 that just finished before I won. Give me that reroll. Oh, stop giving me shit augmentations. Guess we have to take that one. I'm not having a laugh, but I've only like got for it about 5, 6 augmentations because of all the rerolls I've done. And I've got like 2 repeated already. I mean, look at all the augmentations there is. Look at all the augmentations there is, and explain to me how you should be at. You shouldn't. I mean, I've got loads locked because I don't play the game. Because I've got loads locked when I don't play the fucking game, and it still give me the same ones. Oh, fucking hell! Give me something different, man. Combat shotgun one, never got it on this account. The only, like, one of like the 5 only good augmentations. Haven't got it. Is now going to be classified as the randomizer round that was supposed to happen last round because of SD's interruption. Like, they can't get here, it's like nuts. So this round is randomized now, Cliff. That's right, you fucker. And now. Why is the audio sound so muffled though, seriously? Oh, get out of the game, All-Might! Oh, I swear, it's been in the game for like 2-3 weeks now. It's too long. It is way too long. Get it out of the game. It's fucking Fortnite, not anime. Get it out. I have no idea why the audio sounds so muffled. But it's really annoying. Yeah, right then. First announce the fighter for the mortal team. Ice is fighting for humanity. Strongest mortal ever. The current strongest mortal in all of existence. Good luck, Jafar. Won't need it. Yeah, good luck, mate. I won't need it. You better not lose now. I won't. Fucking wrong. I'm gonna lose to some more dickhead. You better not lose now, Jafar. You punk. He doesn't. He does. I mean, he better not lose. Ice literally only hits him once, and he barely hits him. He hits the very, very edge of his beard. Oh, come on. Stop running away. So I mean with the AIs in this game. Where are you running to? Where are you running to? Stop running away and fucking and then the AI just hacks. How did it build there from all the way over there? Are you having a joke? I bet it starts running away again. Where are you running to? Oh, get over here, you fucking whim. Get over here, you fucking god. Stop running away. Fucking hell. How can we slap myself all the way over to friendly pubs to fucking kill ya? Get over here, you fucking god. Stop running away, you dickhead. Fucking dickweed! Stop running away! Oh my lord and mercy! It's not even funny. Running all the way over the fucking frenzy farms to kill an AI. Why is it not fighting me? Oh, fuck off, you've missed a beat, prick. What if Mr. Beast just failed? Does he even know he's in the game? Does he even care that he's in the game? He doesn't even play the game, if I remember right. I swear, Mr. Beast, he doesn't even play Fortnite. It would make more sense to give me an icon skin. Don't say anything like Marshmallow and Ariana Grande. Well, to be fair, yeah, I mean, there is a lot of icon skins that don't actually, you know, the real life personality don't play the game, like the Ariana Grande, Travis Scott and all them shits. But, you know. Alright, that augmentation is just silly. But, you know, I mean, still, it's still a joke. That should have hit him, I was directly on him. That's directly on him, I mean. Yeah, though, I mean, like, just... Oh, fuck off! I've done nothing to it, and then it just runs directly at me and hits me. Like, maybe if I'd done something to it, to make it run at me, like shoot it or something, or just fucking, like, you know, or just do something to it. Like, hit it, like, you know, pickaxe it, shoot it with a shotgun, shoot it with an AR, something to make it hit me. I didn't do anything, it just decided, oh, let me run over here and hit you for 15 for no reason. That's why I hate the way the game's computed. I mean, even the hogs are computed stupidly. Why did I just commit animal slaughter because your friend fucking hit me for 15 for no reason to get cockhead? Sorry. Anyway, back to the thing about icon skins. I know there's a lot of them in the game which don't actually play the game, like the real life, you know, equivalent. Shut up. The real life equivalent. I mean, why do they even have an icon skin? I know icon skins don't actually have to, you know. play the game, but it would make more sense for me to get an icon skin than Travis Scott. And as stupid as that sounds, it does. Why? Because, you know... Why? Well, because I actually play the game, unlike Travis Scott and Ariana Grande. And maybe they played it once or twice, but still, I play it more than them. You know, how about, like, instead of fucking... Instead of, like, giving icon skins to people who don't even play the game, how about people give icon skins to people who play the game day on end, suffering for your bullshit? Ah! Anyway. Yeah, I mean, maybe like give someone like fucking clicks an icon skin or something. So just fucking giving them to stupid little trunks. Maybe. You know, yeah, Ninja got one, Cypher PK got one. Did Pokemon get an icon skin on? No, it wasn't Pokemon, it was the other Chica, wasn't it? Which I've never heard of until she got an icon skin. No, I had actually. And then, who else got an icon skin? The Gref G. Who the fuck is the Gref G? But does he even have that big of a following? He probably has millions, but I don't know, I've never heard the bloke until he got an icon skin again, another one. I mean, like, you know, he's not like fucking Mongol or something, is he? He's like, you know, millions upon millions. The Gref G. How many followers does the Gref G actually have on YouTube? I'm not searched up Twitch. Can't be bothered to go all the way off YouTube. To be fair, he has got 17 million subscribers, but I've still never heard the bloke. And half his videos... I mean, obviously, it's because he's Spanish that I've never heard of him. He's a Spanish YouTuber, but still. I mean, never heard of the bloke. Does he even play that much? I mean, most of his videos aren't even about Fortnite. Maybe he used to play a lot in the past, but everyone did. Most people are gone. I mean, at least a lot more than they did now. Does anyone miss when llamas didn't move? It's like a fucking mini game. I don't care about a mini game when I'm getting fucking shot by some knob. Start with all the collab skins and all. Quit with all the collab skins. No, I mean, maybe if you didn't release one every fucking week, there might be a collab skin would be like, oh yes, appreciate that, Naruto skin's coming out, Dragon Ball. So maybe if there wasn't one every 2 weeks, then, you know. What is that supposed to be? Is that about the stupid radio stations in the car? Anyway, I haven't watched Ant-Man yet. No one spoil it. Well, I've spoiled myself. And the ending is shit. I didn't know what I was expecting to happen, but Kang dies. Which honestly isn't that shocking. I mean, he's got a million variants running about the place, so it doesn't really matter the fact that he's died. Because he's got a million variants running about the shop. But still, apparently it's terrible. Which honestly wouldn't be surprised, but I mean, it's something to watch it. People complain about everything too much, really, but there'll be nothing. There won't be stuff wrong with it. It'll be boring, because all movies are boring, to be honest. Too long. People say, you know, like the movie, like, you know, the fucking, like, you know, Like the idiots that think movies like, you know, The Godfather are good, and maybe it is good for its time. Maybe people who like that genre think it is good, but in my opinion, it's not good. Anyway, people like The Godfather and stuff like movies like that, I'll talk about something else later in a minute. But yeah, people who actually, you know, look at movies and think, oh, that's really good world building there. No, I don't care about the world building. I want to see some fucking action. Like Dune, whatever it was. I think it came out 2 years ago or something. I watched a review on it after it came out because I thought it was one of the worst movies I've ever seen. So I said it was good world building. Oh, fuck off. It was really boring. And you know, I'm not joking. The movie ended and I was like, is that it? But then I realised it was a part one. Then I realised it was a part one, and I literally said I was about to say, because if it wasn't a part one, I said I definitely wasn't watching part two, mainly because it raked. One of the worst movies I've seen. Not my type of movie anyway, but I mean, the people which say stuff like that, you know, the world building and, you know, character development stuff. I mean, I don't really mind character development if, like, why is screen shaking if, like, it's obvious to them? Yeah, if the character's a dickhead and then they'll learn to be, like, you know, nice and stuff and appreciate shit, then I don't mind character development. It's just some shit. Either way, I feel complaint to it. You know what I hate it all? And these, like, movie things. Like, lame, big characters. I mean, just rage monsters. Like, I've always hated them. Like, you know, like the Hulk. Don't like the idea. I mean, it's just like a big. I don't like those like big, like, you know, just straight like relies on strength sort of, you know, monsters, like, you know, heroes. And villains are even worse because they're just boring. And this is coming from the guy that liked, you know, like watched the Godzilla movie that came out a couple of years ago, but still. The King of the Monsters one, not the Kong versus the one with good King Ghidorah and the one with 3 heads. But anyway, yeah, it's like a massive monster. They're boring. They're really boring. It's like, and very lame. Well, you know what I like though? The characters like, I don't mind characters being really like strong and powerful and they can like stop like other characters with one finger. But I mean, you know, I like you know, powerful characters like that can stop characters like the Hulk with one finger that actually look like good. Like not just like a fucking massive muscular beast. The fucking Abomination. I don't mean the actual Abomination from Marvel, you know, comics or whatever. I don't mean that Abomination. I'm saying Abomination as like, you know, an abomination of a character. Like terrible. Just had to clear that up before anyone got confused. Like, mark the other thing! Stop marking that when I'm not even pointing at that! Silly game again. Fuck off. You know, I like that. I like the characters, you know, that don't actually look that strong, but they are. Fucking die then, you cunt. The Kill got overrun by henchmen. Anyway, but, you know, what is that? Why is that so big? That's what she said. Sorry, I just had to get it in. That's easy. Anyway, like, you know, you wouldn't look at like a character like that Ultimation, that Keymaster one's actually pretty good. But anyway, you wouldn't look at a character like, I can't think of an example, to be honest. What is an example of a character that's, you know, really strong but looks weak? I don't know, and I don't mean like a little child either, like a little fucking dickheaded child, which is actually the strongest out of everyone, but he looks like a wuss. I don't mean like a little 6-year-old walking about the place and he's the strongest ever. I'm just a normal fucking person, but they're actually the powerfulest ever. Physically. I mean, there isn't one really, to be fair. I mean, okay, just, it's a shit example because he's not really that strong, but just go with Beerus. You don't look at him and think, oh shit, unless you know who he is. But, like the Angels and the Grand Priest, you don't look at them and think, oh shit, they're strong. Unless you know they're strong. You don't look at them and think, God, they're powerful. No, you look at them and think, what are they? What are they doing there? Especially the Grand Priest. I mean, you look at him and think, what a wuss. Oh yeah, I just remembered what I was going to talk about as well. This was like from a while ago. You know, I really hate. I swear I've said this before. I really hate that quote unquote Sigma male thing. It's just stupid. Like, just shut up, man. Sigma man, it's just being an arsehole. Skip every video on it on YouTube Shorts. I don't know why they're still recommending me. I don't want them there, like, it's just annoying. It's just silliness, I mean. It's basically, from what I could do, it's just been a dickhead. Like, disrespecting people, not caring. I mean, not caring anyway. And everyone just looks at it and thinks, oh, that's really good. No, it isn't. It's a dickhead at work. And I think Sigma, and I'm going to go ahead and assume that Sigma is different from Giga Chat, which flew out the window quick enough. And I say quick enough, no it didn't. No it didn't. Didn't fly out quick enough at all. But I didn't really mind the Giga Chat one, the names. I don't understand. Let's just really quickly talk about audio and sounds that people use. Some of the sounds are so good, like the loud noises that people find like funny for some reason, or just like use them and don't think they're annoying. How can you not think it's good like that? I don't know what it is, though. I haven't heard it in a while actually. It's like, it's fucking annoying. Like that sound when you don't like something. Like, you know, that people use just to say stuff like, you know, weird or something, or you don't like it, like, it's just a loud, annoying noise, and people don't find it annoying for some reason. What you think that is? Can't wait. Yeah, people don't find that annoying. How do you not find that annoying? It's just, like, shut up. Fucking irritating piece of shit. Yeah, I made the names as well. Oh, what's annoying about them? Like, they're never going. Like, they're just. I hate. Honestly, I'm gonna go. I hate most of the main memes that are going about the place most of the time. The Giga Chad one, didn't mind that one. Because it was just like. It's just fine. I mean, it's not. It wasn't funny. Let's really quickly talk about, you know, the Mr. Incredible one becoming canny. That was shit. That was shit and went too far. I mean, it got, like, you know, animation. It got animated. Like the short little clip that they used for the video. It got animated. That was shit. And these are just the ones I can remember. The Giga Chad one, again, it was fine. But I mean, just why? Billy Mega Chippy. Again, I mean, it's, yeah, I didn't mind it because it didn't really affect anyone, but why? Again, why is a Chippy being named? Why is a Chippy meme? But you know, it's not really a meme, it was a trend, but you know what I mean, same thing would, no, I'm not saying it's the same thing actually, it's the fact that you know what I mean, still. I mean, that was, again, the Billy Magic, that was fine, didn't really care about it, didn't really mind or care about it. You saw it and you just left to wonder what's wrong with people going away down to punches or shipping. And it apparently wasn't that good. I obviously didn't go myself, but I mean, yeah. Then you got the worst one that's came up. I think ever. I think this is the stupidest one ever. Where, like, people are memeing a whole state, you know. I mean, literally, there was a video earlier on I didn't check comments because I knew what there was going to be. But, I mean, it's just silliness of humanity again. I mean, the Ohio memes, it's just like, why? But why? I mean, it's just not, it's not funny. It's annoying to keep seeing it everywhere. Why do you have to just meme a whole state in America? Like, I don't live in America or Ohio, so I don't know what's wrong with it, but I bet there's nothing wrong with it. I mean, just why everyone in the right mind just be awkward and annoying? And they're just not even funny. It's not even funny. If it was funny, I'd actually let people off. But it's not funny. It's like the first one I was talking about. What was it? What did I talk about first? I don't know, but either way, the first one I talked about, I thought that was funny. No, it wasn't funny. Whatever it was, this Ohio one is, like, they last too long and all, like, I'm shocked people don't get sick of it quicker than they do, to be honest. People got sick of, like, another meme that I can't think of, but it was a different one from the ones I've talked about. I mean, people got sick of that because, like, some kid commented it and then, like, he got flooded with comments like, that meme is dead now, or something. And, you know, it's just like, but it's like around, like, memes, it's stay around for, like, 2-3 months, and you're like, fucking hell, you're not getting sick of it. It's silly meme, which isn't even funny. If it was, again, if a meme is good, I'll let people off. But it's not good. It is not, half of them, most of them are not good. They're awful. They're dead awful. I mean, that's the wrong one. Ignore that, that was the wrong one. That's the wrong one. That is the right one. Who in their right mind actually wants that? I mean, who finds that funny? Yeah, I mean, the name, right. The Giga Chad one, didn't mind that one. It was just like a clip that they used for the video. It got animated. Yeah, the Mr. Incredible. People thought that was good. He was fucking shit. The women meme is pretty annoying as well. I mean, not like the video of the two men saying it, with like the coffee saying it, but you know, with the actual like, thing as well. Who just women in comment sections, like when they do something stupid. Not really. I mean, it is true the fact that they're just being stupid most of the time on the videos that people do it. But I mean, why do you have to comment it? Whoa, jumps! Need. I mean, it's just like there was this one the other day. It's obviously made up for the video. This is stupid. Like, I have a boyfriend or whatever. No one clip that without contact. No one's gonna clip it. I don't know why I'm saying it, but no one clip it. Anyway. I mean, there was just that video with that time, man. It's just silliness all the time. I didn't get to change my skin. Yeah, that's not just shit.
Jafar, the strongest of every god. So they call you the strongest. Because I was able to because me and Spider were able to defeat the Beta Ray Bill together. And then I defeated Spider-Man. So that means I'm the strongest one. Pathetic. Beta Ray Bill. He barely beat Skippy. Even though he beat a god, still, Skippy's nothing. Skippy's nothing compared to my strength. I could one-hit that prick.
Well, he could one-hit characters like Yoshi, so, which are mid-god level, so yeah. I mean, Jafar is unmatched, really, when it comes to gods. I mean, gods, obviously, most powerful beings in the multiverse. I mean, the levels upon levels that the gods have in themselves. I mean, the levels upon levels that Jafar has on every other god is ridiculous. I mean, except for maybe like Jack Skellington, which only almost beats him because of the plot and the fact that Jafar's too arrogant about his own abilities. But yeah, apart from that, he's literally unmatched when it comes to power. I mean, it's ridiculous. Why do I take full damage when he's ridiculously powerful? Ridiculously. Oh no! I mean, first of all, in his fight with Jack Skellington, he was able to literally break the multiverse itself, which opened up the hyperverse for everyone else. Which, by the way, is poetry, because he's the one to close it as well. Well, not close it, but he's the one to end off the hyperverse. if you will. But yeah. So his fight with Jack Skellington was able to break the multiverse itself, which automatically puts him literally, it broke the multiverse and the boundaries of reality, which is not a hyperbole, it did. Which you idiots which don't listen in English means exaggeration. Anyway, yeah. Fuck off, it's just a guard. Fuck the silly guard, I'm not fighting a silly guard. You see Aston Villa and all earlier, 4-2. Big wins! I mean, literally that. I mean, Jafar broke the multiverse, which immediately puts him, literally broke the boundaries of the whole of reality. It literally did. Again, it's not a hyperbole. It is not a hyperbole. It literally did. It broke the boundaries of reality, and it's basically expanded. Basically, you know. It didn't. You can't say it gave birth to the hyperverse because it literally didn't. It actually didn't. But I mean, you could say that if you want to ask it. Because obviously it already existed. Oh fuck this! Fuck off! I'm not fighting those stupid AIs. Anyway, what are his other feats? He was able to one-shot ice, but that isn't really the best feat, because I mean, well, not the best feat for his caliber, because he's like, you know, he's the strongest of all gods, so he obviously should be able to defeat the mortals easily, which he does. He could one-shot every mortal that we've seen so far, except from the Spectre. Fucking terrible. Oh, brilliant. It gave me a shitty little heavy shotgun. Out of everything. Is this a heavy shotgun? Is it? No. It's a highly accelerant shotgun. High stick accelerant shot, sorry. Either way, Jafar is about a low hyperversal to hyperversal level. Which is pretty good. So far, from what we've seen, he's the third strongest character. And he might be ahead of Kron. No, he's not ahead of. He's not ahead of Kyora because he can defeat the King of Angels and Jafar can't. And before he's like, oh, well, that's not a good way to compare people. In Champions, it is. You could, like, you know, the way to, like, to scale most people is to say who they can defeat, and if the other one can't defeat them, then they're stronger. So yeah, it is stupid, but I mean, still, it's just a good way. Because I mean, Jafar can't defeat the King of Angels, but Kyora can. Even though it's from entirely different multiverse and different power levels, but we ignore that fact. There's time apparently. As a whole, the King of Angels, Jafar can't defeat the King of Angels, and Kyora can. So Kyora is stronger. So yeah, the top three strong. Well, no, he's actually fourth because obviously he's weaker than the King of Angels. Well, actually, and you've got Red as well, and it, okay, yeah, he's seventh. He's seventh strongest because you've got Red at number 1, which literally controls everything and created everything in our reality in real life. Which I'm not going to go into how ridiculous powerful he is. So he's number 1, but then you've got Shaggy at number 2, which is, well, he hasn't shown it yet, but he's literally the strongest in the show, except for like one character. That one character being the Omniverse itself, which is literally the entirety of reality itself. And yeah. Then you got the one who asked. Give me that shit. It's not shit, it's one of the best shotguns I've ever made. But yeah, still. And it's ripped off of John Wick. And then I got it from John Wick. Glad they did that. Anyway, the one who asked is third strongest in the entire show. And who's below him? Well, it's a massive jump. Sorry, it's a massive decrease in power for the one who asked to the Spectre. But the Spectre is number 4. Fourth strongest who's been revealed so far in Champions, because there's loads of characters to come that are stronger than all of these. Well, not all of these, obviously. No one's stronger than Red, and like, you know, only one character is stronger than Shaggy. And you know, only 2 characters stronger than the one who asked, obviously. Anyway. But number 4, you've got, what's his name now? Spectre. Which is high hyperversal level. Maybe can stretch to low outerversal, but probably not. In some multiverses, in some outerverses, which is no way. Yeah, in some outerverses or hyperverses, whatever you want to say, he is outerversal level, but in most of them, he's high hyperversal. But either way, he's the 5th strongest, 4th strongest character revealed so far. Then you've got KRO, which is low hyperversal level. I mean, he destroyed a multiverse in one attack, for fuck's sake. He's got to be powerful. Wielded the Power Stone. You know, tricked and betrayed Thanos, which is not been revealed yet, so don't say why is he blood. Anyway, they don't like, you know, you don't know, because Thanos is only about universal level, maybe low multiversal level, at least in the MCU. Anyway. And then you've got the KRO feats and all. He managed to instantly power the arc reactor, which takes a lot of power, put it that way. And not with the Power Stone either. Yeah, because he didn't have it at the time, but I mean, he doesn't. He's so arrogant. His arrogance is the only way. There's any reason he was defeated. Sorry, by the way. Because, I mean, he would have defeated everyone easily if they didn't have the Power Stone. But he's so arrogant. He could have used the Power Stone, but instead, he couldn't destroy it. So instead, he hid it. But they obviously found it, obviously, because, you know, they've got it. They found it, like, and by that I mean, like, Ice and Spider-Man, and they found it and utilised it against him, and that's the only reason they was able to beat him. By using Power Stone. If they didn't have that, then they'd be fucked, basically. Oh, you monk. Anyway. And then number, what is it, 6 now? Yeah, number 6, you've got King of Angels, which is high complex multiversal level. which is a bit stupid because Jafar stretches still hard, but I mean, in terms of like physicality, strength, in terms of strength, speed, power, probably durability as well, that King of Angles is better than Jafar. But in terms of like, feats and scaling, abilities and scaling, Jafar's above. That's the problem with scaling. The character can be way stronger physically, faster, more durable, but if you've got no feats, then you don't scale. So that's why Jafar scales harder. Because he's got less feats. Anyway. Well, yeah, he scales higher than him, but not just higher than him on the list. Fuck off, but why are these AI thinking about the place for? Irritating silliness all over this game. You know that I am ready to go. I'm even using on here. Anyway, then you got Jafar at number 7. So yeah, he is the 7th strongest player so far. But he's still ridiculously powerful, put that way.
Sure you could. You are the strongest of all gods after all. Show reverence when I'm talking to you. You are weak. You are nothing compared to my strength. You do not know the true power of the gods. Sure, most of the gods, sure you've seen low gods fight. And you've won 2 fights against them because SD's assistant, the dickhead. But now, you're faced with the strongest of all gods. What will you do? Yeah, I can't believe this. We'll have to waste ice, because there's no way he's gonna win this. Spark's the strongest god. How can you beat him? Exactly. There's no way for you to beat him. You see, Mars will give up now. You ignorant!
What?
Well, it's your funeral.
Stop.
Not really, because I can't kill you on that race. Just... Alright, let's ascend about of the God War tournament. Begin!
I was about to say Ragnarok. Which is the series I'm ripping this off from, Record Ragnarok.
Done. Since my true God King, me and Spider-Man, since we got true God King, me and Spider-Man have got God King now.
Look how he just said begin and they're still talking for another like 30 seconds.
This is just utter sin. Absolute.
Fuck you dancing at. Talking at you.
You're the fastest. Fuck, oh God.
Oh, I forgot they actually take up an item slot. Fucking stupid little zero build players making them take up item slots. I don't get the issue. Why can you not just allow, them to have the trap slot? Like, what is the point in that trap slot even existing at this point? It's never used. It is never used. You might as well just get rid of the trap slot at this point. I mean, seriously though, someone come up with an excuse for why you need a trap slot. For when there's no traps in the game. And don't say they might be bringing them out, because even if they do, even if they do bring like the spike trap or something back, and guess what they'll do for zero build? Make it an actual item. So what is the point of having the trap slot at all? Like, just get rid of zero build. Or at least just like make it so like, just make it so that there's a way to place traps without having to actually like place a build down. It places a build anyway, so I don't get the problem. Can you not just like... There's got to be a way of making it so they can still have it as the trap slot. I mean, sure, it may find in zero build, but guess when you're not in zero build, it takes up an item slot. The only fucking thing left are bouncers, I think. And they're not even in the game. I'm sure you've got traps, but they haven't been in the game since Chapter 2, Season 1, so like, are they ever coming back? Seriously. It's been literally about, what? 12 seasons now since you had traps in the game at all. Oh, Jesus. This is what I mean when they say, like, they never bring anything back. I mean, they bring stuff back, but stuff people, like, don't want. I mean, they do bring stuff back, but it takes ages for them to bring anything good back. I mean, traps, why did it take so long to bring them back? What? No, sorry. Why haven't they brought back yet? It's been ages. I mean, OG burst. No, sorry, not the. Don't say OG burst. Cause it's not the OG burst. The other burst, the burst rifle that's in the game now. How is that not dead yet? Jesus. Took them long enough to fucking think of it, didn't it? Took them long enough to bring it out there, didn't it? The burst rifle. Back into the game, the FAMAS. What is the point in this? This is the most pointless item ever. Except the fact that if you've got that augmentation where you get help in bushes, but there's more than enough bushes to do it on the map. So it's pointless. Give me that. Give me that dual pistol shot. I mean, what is the point in that, seriously? There's no way to destroy it. Oh yeah, there is. Slowly, there's no way to destroy it. The last time we used one of those. Drop that shit. Why is there like a phone over there for? Why would I want to fucking do that for? What's the point that shit? Increasing heat. God, boiling. Like, fucking hell, what is the point? Wasting 500 gold on that when I got to fucking reroll augmentations. Ah, laughing. I'm in a joke. You know, it's really shit at Harry Potter. At least we get it doesn't actually start attacking you unless you attack. Anyway. You know what annoys me though about like the AIs in this game? If someone else attacks it, it will start attacking you even though you haven't attacked it. Like someone shoots one of them like AIs you can purchase stuff off. And then it starts shooting them and you go near it, it'll start shooting you and all. I haven't done anything to you. Like, I mean, it's not that hard to kill him, but I mean, still, it's just annoying. Why are you shooting me when I've done nothing to you? Anyway, Harry Potter. It's just pants. I mean, I haven't read the book. People are going to say, oh, because, you know, you got to see him more in the book and what he did and why. You know, but I don't care when Dobby died. I do not care about him. I don't care about I didn't care about him in the Chamber of Secrets, he was a prick. I mean... Yeah, and don't know why Lupin's everyone's favourite Defence Against the Dark Arts teacher. Best one was that fucking Barty Crouch Jr., which was impersonating that Mad Eye movie cunt. He was the best one. Lupin wasn't, but he was overrated. He was good, but overrated. You know, it was possibly the worst one. I'm probably going to get this name terribly wrong. I mean, I think his name was Professor Quill or something. The one in the first one, anyway. He was just bad. No, actually, he's not the worst one. You know who was the worst one? What is this? What is the point of that? Anyway. The first one, I mean... The Philosopher's Stone, never seen again, is it? I mean, it's like, you know, a lot of the things. Chamber of Secrets, never heard of again. Sirius Black has come back though, so probably. Goblet of Fire. Well, obviously it's never heard of, because it's only held every like 4 years. I don't know when the Trial of the Cup's hold. I don't know. Either way, it's not every year, is it? So anyway. Yeah. The fact that Snape's Half-Blood Prince doesn't come up, at least not in the movie, after he tells us. So Harry never uses any of his spells or techniques, or does anything that he does again, like the Sectum Sempra one or the fucking whatever it is. To me, it doesn't make sense either. It does not make sense to me, the fact that... Actually, give me that. The fact that, I mean... The fact that a technique such as powerful as Avada Kedavra, which is the killing curse, I think, would be like blocked out or cancelled by a technique that you learn in your first year in Harry Potter Hogwarts Mystery. Before I was going to say Legacy, didn't you? But you know, Harry Potter, well no you didn't, because if you actually played the game then you'd know you didn't start in first year, but you know what I mean, so Harry Potter Hogwarts Mystery, you learn that in the first year. So you tell me if I came across Dumbledore, I mean Voldemort, I could go toe to toe with him if I use exploding arms. What a joke. There you go, his jokes about how weak everyone actually is. I mean, why is Voldemort so weak? I mean, it just comes down to this power of love bollocks again, doesn't it? He's just, I just hate it. It's just such a lame and overused excuse for someone like winning or, you know, doing something against people that should be able to do nothing against. Why are you shooting me for, you little dickhead? Oh, now your friend's getting involved, like, fuck off. I'm out of this, I'm going, lads, see you, bye. Anyway, Voldemort, why is he so weak in the fourth movie? He just returned, he's got his wand back and all that shit. And you're thinking, oh shit, here he is, after 3 movies, he's here. And then you're like, why is he so weak? If I was born, if I was old enough to watch it, well, I wasn't born when it came out, but if I was, and I was old enough to go and see it, and I went and see it after watching the first 3, through all that build-up and stuff, Lord Voldemort, you're the boy who lived, the one who survived Voldemort, and all that shit. And you know, Voldemort's built to be really powerful. We must not say his name, like, you know, all that shit. You know, a wizard so powerful that he strikes fear into the hearts of basically everybody in the wizarding world. So much that, you know, they don't even really, most people don't say his name. So on that, it built up to be that powerful. And then you see him and it's like, First of all, he looks like a twat, at least in the movie. But I don't really care about his appearance, except for the fact that he looks like a twat again. A bald-headed twat. But, you know, still, we ignore that, because I don't actually mind his appearance, to be fair. I think it's pretty good. But again, it's, I don't know. I don't know if it's like the book, because I haven't read the book. But anyway, less like that, and more about the fact that, I mean, if you'd watched all 3 movies, that he's built up to be really powerful. I mean, you see that, you know, you see Harry using Expelliarmus and him using Vada Kedavra, which you've seen what it can do earlier in the movie, what it's meant to do, kill people. You know, because Mad-Eye Moody killed that fly thing, or whatever it was, the mosquito-looking, the bug thing, what he tried to shoot. Anyway. Isn't that bollocks? I mean, but then Harry actually starts winning, and you're like, what? And I'm pretty sure he would have won. I don't actually know what happens. I've just died to an AR Xmama. I mean, it's like, I don't even care the fact I've just died, but anyway. So you just look at Voldemort and you're like, fucking. I don't even know what happens in the scene, to be honest, after he almost dies. I mean, after he almost loses. But, you know, either way, he basically fucking loses the fight, the duel. And you're like, what? He's been built up for the last 3 movies and he's just basically lost to a 4th-year kid. Oh, fucking hell. And apparently the excuse being that I've read on a comment of a video on YouTube saying their wands share the same core, which I don't know what a core is again, but I'm guessing it's something about the one. Pick it up. Get up, get up. He sounds like Death from Puss in Boots. You've been taught how to duel, I presume. Yes. First, we bow to each other. Come on, Harry, the niceties of street, sir. Dumbledore wouldn't want you to forget your manhood, would he? I don't know why he's acting like. If I was Voldemort, I'd straight kill him while he was locked in that statue thing. I would straight up kill him right there. If he's just literally, sure, it's disrespectful and a bit lame and a bit, you know, wimpy thing to do, just killing someone while they, you know, can't defend themselves, but I don't care. I somehow died to that kid when he was a baby through the power of love. So if I've got him right there, I'm just killing him. I'm back after like about 14 years. I'm fucking back. I'm not risking losing to him again, even though he should defeat him easily, but obviously. But you know, even though plot armor for Harry again. But you know, I mean, anyway, either way, I'd kill him right there. I was like, fuck you, Harry, if I had a and then he's just dead, and the other 3 movies just start, 4 movies, sorry, and 3 books just don't happen. They're just not happening. They don't happen. That's it. Series is over. What happened, guys? Harry's dead. What happened? Voldemort killed him. Oh. There it is. Movie ends. Series ends. Done. But I swear Harry died once, but then he just somehow returns. Unless he didn't actually die, but I swear he met Dumbledore in heaven. I'm assuming the white place, the massive place with a bunch of whites around all of it is heaven. Don't know. Either way, watch his bollocks as I'm going. What's he doing?
Atta boy, Harry. Your parents would be proud.
He didn't do anything.
Your filthy muggle mother.
She wasn't the muggle, I know she was a She was a muggle wizard.
I'm going to kill you, Harry Potter. I'm going to destroy you. After tonight, no one will ever again question my powers. After tonight, if they speak of you, they'll speak only of how you begged for death.
I mean, I've watched it, but I watched this ages ago, and there's no way I could have remembered. I knew exactly what he was going to say. I mean, I don't want the skin, I only want the pickaxe. Why is the good pickaxe all the way over there? Anyway.
In a merciful Lord. Obliged.
How is he? Are you having a piss? Shut the fucking door then. Fucking weirdos, man. He's having a piece with the door open. Me. Anyway, I don't know how he's picking him up like he's got telekinesis, but.
Don't you turn your back on me, Harry Potter. I want you to look at me when I kill you. I want to see the light leave your eyes.
God, the acting's a bit over the top.
I want you to look at me when I kill you. I want to see the light leave your eyes.
This is pure adrenaline.
Harry Potter. I want you to look at me when I kill you. I want to see the light leave your eyes.
Okay, don't get me wrong, but I think they're called I don't know if they are the Death Eaters. I don't know. These followers are called the Death Eaters, but I don't know. They are the Death Eaters. They are the Death Eaters. The Death Eaters in those robes look like the KKK, and no one talks about it. Nobody talks about it. They literally look like the KKK. Search up the exact clip and look at the Death Eaters in the background. They literally look like the KKK in those robes. And nobody mentions it at all.
Have it your way.
And there it is, somehow. He's blocking an unblockable killing technique. And there's liquid coming off of the spell. I don't know why. What is it? Why is he moving his hand? Not the one with the wand in it, the other one. Why is he moving his hand? What does that do? You're not really doing that well, Voldemort, to be honest, mate. You're losing the clash. And then a weird, like, barrier guard thing comes in. And then he literally gets disarmed, I think. Well, he's on the edge of getting disarmed. And then James and Lily show up and plot armor Harry the win. And some other random people, I think. Yeah, some other random blokes show up as well as his parents.
Harry, when the connection is broken, you must get to the port key. We can linger for a moment to give you some time, but only a moment. You understand? Harry, take my body back, will you? Take my body back to my father.
Let go.
Sweetheart, you're ready. Let's go. Let's go.
How does he just let go of the, the clashing spells? And it somehow cancels out both his and Voldemort's. If he cancelled it out, wouldn't it just cancel out his? Is that not?
Sweetheart, you're ready.
And then he just somehow manages to escape.
Let's go.
That he somehow managed to escape. And nobody knows where he went. Okay, well, to be fair, they do actually go instantly. Voldemort does actually go instantly after fucking, dealing with the ghost things of his mum and that in 2 seconds. But, and he still escapes with the Triwizard Cup, whatever it is, thing.
I've enjoyed the chase, Gato.
Anyway.
But I think we've reached the end now.
I know it's mate. When they use Spanish words in like movies like this, I know he's Spanish, but why do they have to speak Spanish? Like using words like Spanish. I know the gato means cat, obviously, but why does he have to say it in Spanish? So it sounds better. I don't know.
I've enjoyed the chase, Gato. But I think we've reached the end now, you and I. Pick it up. Fear me.
That's the wrong one.
I just love smell fear.
Puss vs. Wolf.
Light flashing before your eyes. Pick it up. Light flashing before your eyes. Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up.
Yeah, you don't know why I'm laughing because I said that earlier when I was becoming champions. Anyway, I'm off. Fuck nuts! Not come back to